don't have to dig a hole in your wallet to get started. You don't even need any sophisticated equipment, no camera, and no website. The secret method is 100% free. The best part is that it works in different countries worldwide and you can get paid via PayPal, Skrill, Payza, and Payoneer. Before I proceed, let me remind you that if you like this type of content and you'd like to see more, then support my channel by giving this video a thumbs up below so you don't miss out on any future videos to come. Then click on the red subscribe button and turn on the notifications so you'll be the first to know whenever I upload a new money-making video. Before we go over to the website, you first need to have your very own PayPal account if you haven't got that already. Head on over to paypal.com and set up an entirely free account by clicking this button over here. Just provide the required details and log into your very own PayPal account. If you don't want that option or don't want to do that, you can set up your bank account online by searching in Google "online bank account in my country" and sign up for an entirely free account at an online banking website. Okay, so the website that will be paying us is this one right here, and it's called Ally. And the link to this platform is al.ly. Now, what is this website and how is it going to pay us? You can see right here, earn money by sharing short links. So basically, this is a URL shortener like bit.ly, which I reckon most of you have heard about before. The difference here is that Ally will get you paid whenever someone clicks on your shortened link. The way this works is as follows. Let's say you shortened a link to some guide. If you give this link to someone and they click on it before they go to the actual guide, they will first see some ads and the ad revenue is split between yourself and Ally. So that's essentially how this works and why this platform is different to bit.ly and others like it. And by the way, al.ly is far from the only platform we'll be using today. Using Ally alone will not get you paid enough. We will need to use another platform to combine it with, and this is why I want you guys to stay with me and keep watching. So this works out for you. And don't just skip ahead because you will miss the important parts. Now with that said, two things worth noting about the site that I have mentioned in the intro as well is that it pays you through different payment options including PayPal. As you can see on the bottom of the page, and by clicking on payout rates just below that, you'll be able to see that it works mostly worldwide on this page. You can also see how much you get paid per 1,000 people that click on your link. Anyways, now that you know what the site is and how it can pay you, that it works in many different countries, let's get to what you want to do on here, as I don't want to waste your time by going over all these features, since you can do that yourself. The very first thing you want to do is click on the login button in the upper left corner. When you do, you'll now want to click on create an account right here, as obviously you don't have one at the moment. On the next page, you'll proceed to either create one through Twitter or Google, or you can enter your username, email, and password before clicking on I'm not a robot. Tick this box to agree to their terms, and then click on create an account below to finish the process. Once you log into your brand new account, this is how everything will look, and as you can see, Ally gives no shortage of info about everything. You can see on here how many shortened URLs you have, how many clicks, your current balance, total earnings, and so much more. And so now that you have your account, let me show you what you'll need to do from here. The very next site you want to go to is called many.link. You can see that right here, many.link puts all the links that you want to share on a simple pretty page, so you only have to share that. So basically this platform allows you to create a landing page where you can put all of your links in one place, and for that very reason it's going to be hugely beneficial for us. But there is another reason you want to use this platform. That is because when you try and share your Ally link on some websites, for example, when you use a link to your landing page from this platform, you will not get banned. Combine that with the fact that you will be able to add multiple links, and you guys can now see why this site is going to be so helpful for us, and why I just said it's hugely important for you to stick around and keep watching. Anyhow, before you can create a landing page, you want to first click on Get Started Today to create your account, and from there you'll just have to enter your email address before being able to log in. Now that you have an account on here, it is now finally time to find sites whose link we will want to shorten using al.ly. So your next step is to go over to Google. What you will need to search for in particular are guides, and they can be related to just about anything. As you can see, I have searched for weight loss since that is a huge niche, and there is no shortage of people who want to lose weight. But what you search for yourself, don't make it too big of a difference, for as long as it's a big niche as well. For example, you can search for how to get six-pack abs or how to gain muscle, or you can avoid the health niche altogether and search for something else. As I said, as long as the niche is big enough and a lot of people are interested in it, there is no big deal. What you will now basically need to do is open up some of these guides and copy their links. And then you want to head over to al.ly here, and then paste the link before clicking on shorten. You will then grab that shortened link, head over to many.link, click on add link right here. On the next page, just paste it here and add a title. The title should be the same as the title of the guide, so if the guide has this title over here, then that is how you will want to name it. When you're done, just click on the create link below to finish the process. What you guys will want to do is repeat this process for like 2 to 3 guides minimum. So you will grab a link to a guide, shorten it with Ali, and finally add the link onto many.link. Here, as you can see, I have already done just that, so I don't prolong this video. By the way, something worth noting is that you want to set up your profile accordingly, so make sure to add a profile picture and name that is in the same niche as the guides you're using. Because I am in the weight loss niche, my profile is set up in that very niche. Now the last step is to get traffic to your landing page here, the link of which you can see right at the bottom. Whenever someone clicks on it, they will be able to see all of these links. Whenever they click on those links, they'll be able to see a bunch of ads before they get to the guide, and you'll get paid as simple as that. Anyhow, the way you will get traffic is through the use of Facebook groups. Facebook is a hugely popular platform with millions of people using it worldwide, and there are groups in literally any niche you can find. If you're in the weight loss niche just like me, that's what you will want to search for, and as you can see, the weight loss groups have thousands upon thousands of members. Every single person in these groups is interested in weight loss, obviously, which is perfect for us, because they will be more than willing to check out the weight loss guides that I'm providing. As an example, what you'll want to do from here is join as many of these groups to maximize your results. And what you'll want to do from there is submit a post saying something like, "These guides helped me lose weight. This is the best way to lose weight," and so on. And you want to make sure to emphasize the fact that you are not selling anything and that they don't need to sign up to any website. You're just providing some value instead. And by doing this, you'll be able to get a lot of clicks because you're simply not promoting a product, which means your post will get a lot more reactions and people won't just scroll past it. And not only will you be helping people out, because after all, you are in a sense just giving out free guides, but you will also be making a very decent amount of money in the process. So everybody wins in this regard. And also, you won't be banned by these groups because you're not giving out any Ali link directly as well. Do you want to learn how you can earn money by just copying and pasting? Click here!